Alright, so we are back with some more There Is No Umbra. I do apologize for the last video and the audio for the mic. It should be fixed. I did a couple of test sounds just to make sure, and should be fixed in this video moving forward. So, last time we left off, we gave Nelisar the Black Soul Gems, and we're waiting for him to essentially complete his work on the gems, I guess, to start this ritual. We're going to fast forward time 24 hours just to get it done. So that way we ain't got to really like work or, wait or anything like that. And I don't think there's anything really I need to do in terms of equipment and stuff. So let's go ahead and skip past that.
With no discernible consequences.
I see.
Some guy's running up here
And
rampantly.
is this
Okay.
something I'll need to worry about in the future?
Oh, certainly. I hope not. That would be quite unfortunate for my
I finally found you.
Who? Me? Oh, not this again.
What happened to my sister?
I'm sorry, but I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't lie to me.
Thornir
I got a vision from Mafala. Mafala herself sent me to you.
That's weird. What's this about, Bafala?
Ah, yes, I recognize you too. You're the other one the boy spoke about. The famous one.
Maybe the son of the father? So let's try this again. Name Celine, who are you?
My name is Thornir. Mafala led me to you. You both look just as the boy Hamid described.
Hamid pointed
He
this
killed
out.
his father.
And how do you know Hamid?
It's complicated, it seems. Let me ask you something. Have you ever spoken to a Daedric prince?
Quite a few times.
Mafala, the web spinner, she spoke to me. Inside my mind, she told me, go high above solitude and watch the sun rise over the land. From the mouth of a child in mourning, you will find your truth. I did. That's how I found Hamid. I helped him bury his father.
By sure, one drink pins at a time. She'll have to wait in line. Sounds like you need our help for something, though.
I just want to know what happened to my sister. Did you do it? Did you kill her?
Are you Kuzesimeter? Be careful. Why do you think we had anything to do with your sister's death?
Her name was Lami. She left our farm a year ago to spite our father. She swore she would become a bandit. She was barely of age, you see.
Ooh, I mean,
She'd always been rebellious.
we've killed a lot of bandits.
One time when we were kids, she punched another boy who was bullying me once, straight in the jaw. Last year, when she didn't come back home after a month, I went looking for her. I searched everywhere, from Morthal to Markarth. Not too long after, I found her. Turns out she did indeed become a bandit, of sorts. She was surrounded by bandits, her companions, I assume.
Shit.
All dead. Every single one. There was so much blood, and that's when I heard Mafala's voice.
I feel like we're getting set up here.
Perhaps Mafala felt my pain. I nearly tore my own eyes out. I swore I would find my sister's killer. I swore I would find whoever mangled my sister's body like that. Whoever ripped her flesh like that. Whoever butchered her and left her corpse on the floor, bloodied and torn. Then her liver was missing.
Wait, they took her liver?
Heart was missing, her liver, 3 fingers, and a right eye. Do you hear me?
It sounds like someone was harvesting her organs and certain body parts for a spell.
Why?
Look, I don't know
I
why.
screamed. I would give my life to find her killer.
Those are very specific parts, though.
And my cries pierced through oblivion, and Mafala herself answered my call. The web spinner herself sent me to Hamid, and now Hamid sent me to you.
So you just assumed I killed her.
So now, you're going to answer my questions now, aren't you?
And no need, it was me, I killed her. But, I mean, I've killed a lot of bandits, so I can't say that I killed her.
Did you kill her?
I feel like I didn't kill her. I don't remember killing her. I really don't. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't.
Who did then?
I want to. God. I mean, these two are more correct answers, but I can't. God, it's been so long. I can't remember. I mean, I could blame Umbra.
Daedra? But how? Why?
I mean, I really don't know.
How did it happen? What do you know? No. No! It's not over! I swear I will have justice. One way or another. Against the Daedra. You can laugh if you want. I'm just one man. But I will
Hey man, go be the hero that you think you are, brother.
I make them pay.
I can't stop you.
I will make them all pay. You hear me? I swear it.
I mean, just remember, Melfa's a Daedric prince too. I mean, probably another way we could have handled that. I mean, I probably did kill her. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes, my beloved.
It's a strong possibility.
Yes, beloved. What troubles your mind? That's because the choice was his, beloved. Just as it was his sister's choice to become a bandit.
Maybe it was part of the
Nothing
bandits that we
can
killed when they
prevent
came after,
that. Should we blame
what's her name?
fire itself for consuming a home? Or should we blame the
I can't think of her
careless
name at the moment, but
housewife
the
who
witch that
left
was
the
a staff.
fireplace unattended?
We can feel sorry in a house burned in that case. Fire is thinking it couldn't choose to spare the house, but we could have.
We could choose to feel that way, my beloved. But out of all possible feelings, must we always pick the ones tainted with regret? Is it noble to suffer?
Suffering, unless there's good reason, is pointless. I see what you're saying. Perhaps it is sometimes.
It is you who is constantly teaching me new lessons, my beloved.
I mean, that's a fair point.
These lessons, this life I'm experiencing by your side, is what makes me a different person from Umbra. After all, she too was a blank slate once, but life wrote in her differently.
And now it's Thornir's turn to have a life written in him. May he find peace.
Yes, beloved, peace. Peace is the opposite of suffering. Thornir made his choice. You didn't make it for him.
I will say though, like so far, the overall story of this quest line has been really, really good. Like a lot of like the side stories, the lore, and like the interaction between like NPCs and stuff.
For a moment.
Need something?
No, I think we're okay. But yeah, no, this is actually really, really good so far. Like just like small little story interactions like that.
You must either be crazy or supremely confident to go walking around with no clothes on.
Yeah, a little bit of both. All right. Anyway, were you able to complete your work on the Black Soul Gems?
I made certain changes to these soul gems. You could say that they are attuned to mystical frequencies which are unique to Umbra. I need you to find 5 people you can truly trust. People you would feel honored fighting side by side with. I will need 2 orcs, a male and a female, as well as 2 Dunmer, a male and a female also. And a single Khajiit, male. Based on my studies, this exact mix is the ideal combination.
What exactly are you
A
planning?
ritual. Let's just say the qualities of their spirits, combined with unique traits of their races, will form a mystic wall between this plane and the soul cairn. A wall Umbra will not be able to pierce through.
What do I tell him
Tell
exactly?
them to gather at Arkwind Point. The veil is thinnest there, even more so than in High Hrothgar. I'll be on my way there myself to prepare everything. Once everyone arrives, I'll direct you all on how to perform the ritual. Trust me, it will be quite the sight to see.
Okay, so we got to recruit a male, female, Dunner, orc, Male and female. Alright. Well, we could probably recruit some here with gold, most likely.
No, I've not seen this woman before.
I forgot this world and found a new one within you.
Magic. I knew there was something off about her.
Well, I wouldn't call it off, but in case we need your help.
Nah, pass.
I'm not asking you, I'm telling you.
Get out of here.
Well, that didn't seem to work. I guess we could just ask different races. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. We're gonna reload that. Hold on a second. Because I did not want to do that. I don't feel like giving back her all that stuff. So, we're gonna go back to where we was. 1 second. Or you know what? It's fine. I'll fix it. 1 second. Alright, well, here's a little bit of dialogue. Basically, we're asking No Umbra about the plans. I do know one in Skyrim knows about these soul gems. I'm not sure he's highly complimentary of Umbra when we first met.
I say, you didn't hear any
We'll
loud
keep an eye
noises
on
last
him.
night, did you?
You're the only one I trust.
Strange sounds?
No,
Alright,
I
well,
certainly
I'm gonna give
didn't.
Umbra back her
For some
items because,
reason you're asking.
yeah, didn't mean to take all of them. So I'm gonna give her back her items and kind of go
A
from
small
there.
experiment.
You know, of course, there's more dialogue as I try and do these things.
And it's a sin
Beloved,
I don't need to worry
can
about in
I
the future.
talk to you for a
Oh,
moment?
certainly.
Yeah, of course. What's up?
That would be quite unfortunate for my research.
This entire issue with Hammett and his father, and how they felt attached to, well, the body I was wearing. It clearly meant a lot to them.
I hope you're not feeling any regret.
It just makes me think how important it is to take care of and preserve these precious flesh bodies that we go through so much effort to obtain. So, I want to try something. I want to make sure you can always recover these bodies, even if we ever leave any of them behind during our travels.
I mean, they gave us the summoning spell.
Yes, and I believe now I understand how it works. I've been paying attention to what happens every time I inhabit a body. And, well, if you can give me a Daedric heart, I believe I can imprint it somehow to connect it with the body I'm wearing. The heart will be consumed, but a magical link will be formed for me to summon the corresponding body anytime.
I like how everyone's just like pay attention to this conversation.
It's a small gift.
It's like,
I can
oh yeah,
give you.
get Daedric
My
heart.
way
You can
to
just
show
summon
you
dead
how
bodies
much
for
I
this
cherish
possessed
these bodies
sword,
that you
and no one
give
bats
me.
an eye, especially
Would
this
you
small
like
child.
me to try this, beloved?
So essentially, yeah, no, I think it's a good idea.
It will be done. Just give me a Daedric heart anytime. Thank you, beloved.
All right. The Umbra can now register specific bodies. Give her a Daedric heart for her to register her current body if she hasn't already, and you can ask her to summon it at any time. Registered bodies never rot away, regardless of how long it's been left unused. Additionally, the Umbra now automatically return to her last used body every time enemies kill her out of it. Nice. So if I have a favorite body, this has actually been like a big complaint that I've had with the system is that for whatever reason, say we have to dump a body, and I had all those items on the body, and I can't find that body anymore. Like I lose all that equipment, and I kind of have to start from scratch to give her new like weapons and armor and stuff like that. So she should be able to now spawn in that body at any time, like basically spawn in that body any time to be able to come back into it with all the items equipped. So that's actually pretty useful. But I'm gonna go ahead and give her back her items, and then we'll go ahead and look for some orcs and some dunners, as well as the Khajiit. So give me some time. So I gave her back her items, plus one of the mask that gives her like better two-handed power attacks because her weapon I think she uses two-handed. So now we're just gonna try and recruit some people.
Yeah? You change your mind? The Dawn Guard could use somebody like you.
Okay.
All right then.
All right. So we just gotta travel all around Skyrim to try and find like
I
willing
wonder what the
participants.
local cuisine looks like.
Ranmir beg a drink from you yet? That's gold wasted, friend.
So I mean, Khajiits we could probably go towards Riften. I know there's a couple there. Any traveling Khajiit as well, like outside. of Whiterun. Whiterun would probably be the fastest, to be honest, just because I know there's a bunch of people at Whiterun that are around, at least like Khajiit-wise. I could probably go to Whiterun first, which, like the caravan, like right outside. So yeah, like where the caravan is, I could probably like recruit at least one of the males that are around there, probably with gold if anything. And then for the orcs, I could try and find an orc stronghold maybe. And then the Dunner, I can try maybe either Riften or maybe back at Windhelm. I could probably recruit maybe a male and female Dunner as well. So it just all kind of depends. Let's see, where's a torch? I know I have a torch somewhere. There we go. Hopefully the caravan's out here still.
Let us have some fun while we are here.
Let me see. I think they may all be going to bed, actually. Or maybe they're not around here. You know what? Let's wait until the daytime, since it is, like, at night. They might not be out selling anymore. Let's see.
Bellathor is too eager to
A
sell
couple
his
of
wares.
Nords.
It makes him come off creepy.
Alright, so we'll wait a couple hours. Hopefully they gather here. Here we go. Alright. Cool. Cool. Alright, so let's actually see if we can, like, gather a couple of orcs here, too. So we actually do have an orc.
Go home to your mother.
No, I've not seen this woman. Magic. I knew there was something off about her. Listen, we don't know each other that well. No offense. Goodbye.
Alright, so this may actually take a minute.
This
This actually may take a minute.
This one wonders. Do you have no clothes? Or just like the feel of the wind?
Right.
Come and see
You're a
what
male.
The longer we travel the roads of Skyrim.
What a pretty lady. Khajiit is pleased to meet you. Amazing. Khajiit had never seen such wonder. A living soul in the shape of a blade, yes?
Yeah, basically. Her name is No Umbra, and we need your help.
Khajiit's help is needed? What did this one do to deserve such honor?
There's a certain deity entity called Umbra.
This one is sorry, but there is no strong friendship yet. This one wishes you luck with your endeavors.
Damn, okay.
May we both walk on warm sands in the future.
Damn, so we really are going to be trying to, like, recruit people that, This may take a while. Is she dropping her weapons? Okay.
Let us go inside somewhere.
That is a problem. She keeps dropping her weapons, though.
Do you seek to make a purchase?
Okay. Well, let me see if you actually have.
Fortune smiles upon this meeting.
Let me see.
Take a look.
I'm not sure if you have a Daedric card, but I'll check. Honestly, I doubt it. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, this may take a minute. We may try to have to recruit like some mercenaries or something for this, because that's basically 3 people that we've
What visions shall
ran into that aren't willing to work with us. Which, I mean, I get it. Probably have to do with like mercenaries or like maybe other companions that we've worked with in the past for the ritual. Which, if I have to take a guess, this ritual is probably going to sacrifice these souls, if I had to take a strong guess. Which sucks, but like, it is what it is.
Let's check out the market. You never know what you might find.
So let's go. I'll try and get past the recruitment phase here, just because I know it's going to take me a minute to like try and find like 5 people that are willing to trust me, and I don't want to spend a lot of time. You're a mercenary.
Yes.
Alright.
Dumbra, I am pleased to meet you. A floating sword. And it talks, too.
Right, yes.
Now that's something I didn't expect to hear when I woke up this morning. I know her well.
You do? That's interesting.
My family hails from Vardenfell, in Morrowind, in the south. There were the Ascadian Isles, and a town named Soran. One of my ancestors lived there and wielded that accursed sword.
Oh.
That Umbra.
Holy shit. What a coincidence, I didn't expect to have a history with her as well.
He eventually started calling himself Umbra as well. We were told he wandered the world, pulled by its pummel, waddling in blood. The stories passed down by my ancestors say he was eventually killed by the Nerevarine himself, and he might as well. But before you ask, no, I don't feel the need for revenge. My ancestor lived an orc's life and died an orc's death. As far as I'm concerned, he and Umbra were of the same mind.
But that is the problem. She's taking over other people's minds.
She is? How?
Umbra's working for the Ideal Master somehow from the Soul Cairn.
All new words to me. Go on.
Anyone who touches a black soul gem is at risk of being taken over.
So what are you planning to do? What help do you need from me?
I'm working with a mage named Nellicard, and he's working on a ritual to stop her.
And I'm going to be part of that ritual. Why me?
Honestly, because I trust you.
I trust you. When and where? I'll be there.
Arkwind Point, and just wait for me there, please. Others will come too.
Arkwind Point. Fine place for a ritual that. It's full of undead. I heard there's a dragon, too.
Dragon should be dead. It's Armblade, I'm sure. Knuckler knows what he's doing. I trust him.
Fine. I'll head over there now and wait for the others. And for you. You can count on me.
Thank you.
It's the least I can do. I have more respect for you than you'll ever know. See you there, old friend.
Alright, well that's something.
May your weapons be sharp and your prey fresh.
I think she just drops an iron dagger from this body. Okay. I might have messed up by recruiting her, but at least we have one of the four people we need for the ritual. So we just still need 2 more Dunmers, a male orc, and then that should be it. Should be good to go. And a Khajiit. We still need a Khajiit. So we'll go around Whiterun. Maybe we can see like a beggar or something. They might have their own personal stories actually, as to why they think they should be recruited, which I was not expecting that from a mercenary warrior. But no, okay, it seems like we're good. It seems like she is going to travel there. Okay. Alright, so the recruitment phase, I'll try and speak to people. If the story does come up, I'll like record the story so you guys are like aware of what's going on.
Is more
but I'm assuming that it's kind of randomized. Like any like named NPC you probably won't be able to do. Oh hey Claire.
Good to see you. Take a look.
Oh, you're just selling the stuff, huh? Asbrand Superior. There's over 20 points of magic, huh? I don't have enough gold. Am I that broke? Oh, no. Okay. Well, yes, but no. Eclipse Hood. Huh. Okay. I mean, we'll leave you here for now, Claire. Random goat. But, yeah, we'll try and recruit some people. I don't know how long it's going to take to do this, but give me some time. Alright, so we found Dainil. He's a seller here in Whiterun, so maybe he can help us.
My help? What do you mean exactly?
There's a certain Daedric entity called Umbra.
As a matter of fact, I have heard about Umbra before. Legends, of course.
Legends are real.
The cursed sword that plagued the Sathiel family back in our homeland.
That Umbra's targeted us. She's back, and she's basically.
I'm
she's
sorry. This is more than I'd like to bargain for. We don't know each other that well. It's too much. I can't help you.
Damn it. So I did help. So basically, if you do certain quests and your persuasion is pretty high, it seems like you can do it. With Umbra, I'm afraid she's much supposed to fall upon us.
I'm sorry. This is more than I'd like to bargain for. We don't know each other that well. It's too much. I can't help you.
I mean, I could threaten him. I could threaten, see if he'll help.
Safe travels.
We don't know. It's too much. I can't help you.
I have an idea, though. I do have an idea. I have this mask. Where is it? Whoa.
I heard the gourmet's hiding out somewhere in Skyrim. You know, fella who wrote that cookbook?
I did not want to sit down. Alright, well, hopefully they don't steal anything from her body. I mean...
Yes.
I'm sorry. We don't know each other. It's too much. I can't. We don't know. It's too much. That is no... Get out of my sight.
Alright, well, that didn't work. I tried. I thought that might work, but... it is what it is. That's unfortunate. We tried. Is this really the strongest armor I have right now? Cassandra, Night Shield, Glass of Breathing Water, Superior Outfit. Okay. The Bracers outfit. Okay. Well, we tried. That didn't seem to work. So yeah, we'll try and go around and try and find people. Like I said, I feel like people are stealing from her body when I do that. God, did people steal from you? No, okay. Let me see if I have a Daedric heart.
What is it you desire?
Anyway, we'll do all that and then I'll come back. Alright, so we came over to Windhelm. I'm gonna try and see if maybe we can recruit Solvaris? I think is how you say her name. It's the Dunner that you meet at the beginning of Windhelm that's getting like harassed by two Nords.
No Umbra. I am pleased to meet you. What kind...
This must be the work of Daedra.
Technically.
Well now, this is interesting. How is my help needed exactly?
Look, there's a Daedric entity called Umbra.
The toy from Clavicus Vile. I heard tales about it.
That's the one.
How it was found in the ruins of Vivec City. And how it brought ruin to the Sathil family line.
That's the one, and she's targeting.
Listen, this is more than I can handle. I'm sorry to be so blunt about it, but we're not that close. Please, I'm sure you have closer friends than me. Go to them. Thank you for understanding. I still wish you the best of luck.
Yeah, so this is kind of the problem right now, is that like, because of the way that our character's kind of built, we don't have that many friends. I'm sure you could probably go to where is it? Is it Harthus Corpse? Which power was it? 'Cause I gave her the Daedric heart, so she should be able to like harvest back her power. Maybe if I just talk to her.
Greetings.
Let's see. We do have some dialogue we can go through.
He seems so confident, as if it was impossible to fail. Beloved, do you trust him?
I wouldn't really say trust, but...
We'll keep an eye on him. You're the
this is the same
only
dialogue
one
we
I
had earlier.
trust.
What in the world?
We don't want to take anything. We want her to go back inside of her body. I guess maybe it's the same spell. Is it the same like conjuration spell? Let's see. It's not summon, is it?
Yes, my beloved.
Let me see.
All right then.
I'm kind of confused why she's not going back into her body, because that was kind of the whole point, is that we would give her a heart and the heart will be consumed, but I don't think it's Harvest Corpse. Let me see. No? Okay, maybe it is. All right. Still weird. In any case, yeah, we're going to be struggling for a bit to try and find some allies. So we still need a male Khajiit and 2 Duners. So we can try and maybe recruit maybe some more mercenaries. That may be the best option. I mean, our persuasion's okay, but at the same time, like, threatening people obviously isn't going to be the way to go. So yeah, I'll be back once I recruit some more people. If they have some interesting dialogue, I'll obviously cut to it so you guys can hear it. But I'm not going to keep recording and me showing, like, me going to, like, each cities or each hold or something like that to talk to different people, and they all tell me the same thing.
About my sister, remember?
Okay, yeah, apparently this guy, it's kind of weird. He has, like, I think it's Knights of the Nine? Oh, no, he joined the Vigilance of Stendar. Oh, okay. Huh.
I joined the Vigilance. I've devoted my life to fighting the Daedra and their worshippers.
I mean, it makes sense.
Whoever
I mean,
they are,
if that's what his plan is, to join the
be.
Vigilant. You're determined to find Vigil for your sister, aren't you? It's a hard path you chose, but if you're determined, you may succeed.
I heard you are recruiting a team. Something about a ritual at Arkwyn Point. You're still fighting the Daedra yourself, aren't you? I want to help. Let me join your team. We'll fight the Daedric princes together.
Okay, where did you hear about... Where'd you hear about putting a team together?
Taverns. The Vigilants always keep an eye out for anything that could possibly relate to Daedric activity. What does it matter? Will you let me join you?
Look, it's not that I don't want you to join me, because honestly, I wouldn't be opposed to it because it would make my job easier, but unfortunately, you're a Nord.
But what does it matter? I can help in other ways. I've been training. I'm strong now. They told me they'd never seen anyone with a fire like mine. All I do, day and night,
yeah, they're just stroking your ego, buddy.
Train and prepare. I can fight. I can cast destruction magic. I can help. Let me. I can watch your back.
All right. Let me ask you something.
What? Ask.
What if the person who killed your sister...
Yes?
...was an ally in a fight against the Daedric Prince? Digital for good reason is noble at heart. Was the Vigil of Stendar themselves? Was me?
I would not find forgiveness in my heart. No. I will have my vengeance if that is what you're asking. My vengeance. This fire.
So he's committed.
It's all I have left.
Look.
Why would you ask such a question? Was it you? Did you kill my sister?
No, it was a hypothetical question, a test if you will. You failed. As I said before, I did not kill your sister. I'm sorry, but we must depart. I have to come clean. I killed your bandit sister. It was me. I mean, I guess I did kill her.
You'll not take me in?
You cannot be on my team. I'm sorry. Best of luck on your travels.
As you wish, then. I will seek vengeance on my own. But watch your back, friend. This world of Daedric princes is... it's all a web of lies. You never know who to trust. Who's telling you the truth.
Oh, ain't that...
May we both find it, though. Truth.
Ain't that it?
Without truth, there can be no justice.
Like, I feel bad for lying to the guy, but at the same time, it's like... I don't want to have to kill him as well, because, like, I mean, your sister was a bandit. She chose her life.
Greetings.
Like, there's nothing I can do about that, you know? Okay, she doesn't have anything special to say.
All right.
But yeah, like, I mean, your sister chose her own path. She became a bandit, and she died a bandit's life. I mean, there's not much I can do about that. I mean, if you want to join your sister, I could take you out, but it's just not going to serve any purpose. So, in any case, we'll keep looking around, see if we can find some more allies. The problem is just we're not friends with a lot of people, so we might just have to do like mercenary work. That may be the whole thing. So we'll keep looking. We'll keep trying to find people. Okay, so we might have actually finally been able to record a male orc. Right now we just asking pretty much who needs to die. So we're gonna see if this works.
Who is Umbra? And why do you need him dead?
Well, Umbra is a long story. Her, or technically, well, she's a living Daedric artifact.
Like your friend here? Okay.
It's a long story, but right now Umbra is corrupting minds.
Huh? How?
Let's see, through the use of black soul gems.
Well, what do you want me to do?
Well, there's a ritual. I need your help.
Magic. I don't like it. But for you, I'll do it. Where's the ritual?
Alright. Finally, Arcwind Point. So go there, I'll be there soon.
Yeah, I know where that is. Lots of undead. Are you sure that's a safe place for a ritual?
I mean, probably not, but I trust this guy enough.
And I trust you. That's how the chain goes. Fine. I'll be on my way.
I appreciate you.
Anytime. You know you are like kin to me. I'll see you there.
Alright, finally, something good happened. See you there.
Friend is reason enough.
Alright, so... Okay. So we told her about the Umbra. We did a couple, like, side quests for him. So hopefully, now our relationship is good enough to where we can recruit him.
And how does this enemy choose to attack? This one likes to be prepared.
Umbra's corrupting the minds of people using the black soul gems.
Traps, then. Khajiit is safe. This one knows how to stay away from traps. Even magical ones.
I'm working for a mage named Nelakar. He's working on a ritual to stop her.
Fighting fire with fire sometimes burns the whole forest, yes? Of course. But this one swears to help. Khajiit holds shared history in great regard, and will do as he is asked.
Well, thank you. Alright, go to Arcwind Point and wait for me there.
Arcwind Point. This one knows of it. Unnaturally cold, despite being so far south. Bad hunting grounds. Even animals steer clear of it.
Alright, he's going to conduct some type of ritual to block Umbra's influence, hopefully.
This one trusts you completely. Khajiit is not surprised that others trust you too. By the time you arrive, Khajiit will have tents and plentiful food for all.
Thank you. Knew we can count on you.
This one is honored to be in the hunting party. Umbra should fear us.
Alright, so far so good. So that leaves us with... we need to recruit a female and male Dunmere. So again, we're gonna try and go around, probably do a couple of side quests. I'm not recording the side quests just because they're just like simple stuff like collect this, kill that, and it just bulks up the footage. So hopefully we can record, we cannot record, but we can recruit 2 more here relatively shortly. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, it's been a hot minute since I've been trying to do this, like trying to talk to everyone that I could find, and then some people refusing outright, and then having to do quests for them and do more quests, so on and so forth. It's been an adventure. So hopefully we can find these last 2 recruits. Alright, let's try you.
Dombra, I am pleased to meet you.
Alright, same thing here.
What? This?
It's basically
this
a
must
sword.
Be... Well now, this is interesting. How is my help needed?
So yeah, basically she says the same thing, how it's,
the ruins of
pretty much like how they heard of the tale of Umbra.
She's no longer in Morrowind?
No.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised you're involved.
Umbra's working with the Idea Masters from the Soul, is it Karen?
Interesting.
I think it's Soul Karen, how you say it. I'm working with the mage called Nelakar. He's working on a ritual to stop her.
Of course. Well, you came to the right person. There's no favor in the world you could ask me. that I would say no to, not after what you've done for me. Tell me, how may I be of service?
Alright, go to Arkwin Point and wait for me there.
Arkwin Point? I know the place, far south. What is the plan?
There's going to be a ritual there. There'll be some sort of ritual to block her influence there, Nelakar's idea.
Very well. Count on me. I'll meet with the others you mentioned, and we'll wait there for you.
Alright, thank you.
Don't mention it. You and I, well, I'm honored you picked me for this task. I'll see you there.
Cool. Alright, so now we just need one more. We basically need like a male, I believe. And then we can go ahead and get started. So, again, this takes a minute. You basically have to do a lot of quests for people, or if you have companions or bounty hunters that you can hire, that's basically the quickest way to do this. So, that's kind of what I'm doing, is finding people that I've helped in the past, like off recording and stuff like that, just like small small tasks and things like that. So, one more.
I'd be lying if I said my eyes were all. It is my pleasure.
Alright, so we're going to try the Innkeeper, because we did, I believe we did his quest earlier, too, to kind of stop that guy from coming in and out. So hopefully this will be our last companion. Hopefully. It's been an adventure.
A living sword. I had never seen anything like this before. This must be Daedric magic.
In fact, it is.
My help? What do you mean exactly?
So yeah, Umbra?
As a matter of fact, I have heard about Umbra before. Legends, of course. Tales of a cursed sword that plagued the Sathil family.
Right, Sathil family.
In our homeland.
Same person.
Truly? How? You don't mean?
Yep, working for the Ideal Masters.
So can you say?
Yeah, working on a ritual.
I see. Well, you know I trust you completely, and the fact that you came to me for help means a lot. Just tell me what you need me to do, and consider it done.
Alright, go to Arkwin Point and wait for me there.
Of course. What are you planning, exactly?
It's some sort of ritual to block her influence from here, Nelakar's idea.
I'll head there tonight. I'll bring supplies, and I'll wait for you as long as it takes.
Alright.
After everything you've done for me, this is truly the least I could do. Count on me, of course.
Welcome.
Cool.
Let me know if you
So,
want anything.
we have
Think
all
I
of
got a
our
clean
people
mug
there,
around
so
here
hopefully we
somewhere.
can go there and start the ritual. I am a little concerned with the orc companion that I recruited, just because she seems to be a little bit buggy. But I think it should be fine. So we're gonna go ahead and go to Arkwin Point and start this ritual. And to be honest with you, I don't fully trust this guy, and I feel like he's going to try and like sacrifice like the people's souls that we brought along to try and bring back Umbra as a separate entity. So that's my concern. I think that's what's going to happen here. So we're gonna go in that with that mindset, and if things go south, we'll stop him from performing the ritual, and we'll try and figure out another way potentially to deal with Umbra. So, but yeah, I think we're actually coming up to the end of chapter 3, which I think is the final chapter in the series. And once it's done, I'll do an epilogue video kind of explaining what the next plan for the this long-running series is going to be. So hopefully you guys enjoy. And again, I apologize for the mic on the last video, but as you can see, it's been fixed now. So moving forward, I know what to do. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Like if you did, and stay tuned for the next episode.